Oh, oh. Did it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the never-ending fucking story. Today we're going to fill in more squares because why not? What we are starting to see, which is quite nice, we're now seeing the sort of shape of the actual box come together, which is actually really cool. The plan for today is hopefully to to finish off this side, these little 6 here, and then we'll start on the roof. Now you can see on the roof there is quite a gap in between there, so what I'm probably going to have to end up doing is putting a board underneath these and then fill in the gap and then go over the top. Voiceover Adam, what do you think the chances are of getting this to a point of where it looks like a complete shell today? Literally 0. You have no chance at all. As you may have heard in the start of the video, I have now learned how to do voiceovers, which is either going to be good or really annoying. Either way, I can now describe what you're seeing, because, you know, you can't interpret that yourself. What you're currently seeing is some twat on the screen that can't work out why the bit of wood's not going in between the other bits of metal. Craziness. And then, he learns how to do a kerf cut, and the wood does a bend, and then it slides in. So this back section I had to do in 4 separate pieces rather than just 2 pieces on one either side, because unfortunately where the van curves down to the outer edges of the van, there's just not enough space to lever it all in. So if I put the pieces you can see now on screen to the side, I can then slide the inner bits in. It's all going to be covered anyway, so it doesn't make 2 shits worth of difference. The plan for this bit is to use these little bits to go under the ridge in the middle, and then get a CT1 them, which is sort of like a semi-flexible adhesive, which is strong as fuck and sticks to just about everything. So that's going to go straight onto the metal, and then it will be wood glue to the wood, expanding foam in the gap in between the metal and here. Because obviously the roof of the van is shaped sort of like that, I can't go the whole way across underneath one of these beams with one piece of wood. And then, so yeah, CT1, glue, foam, hope nothing falls out, carry on. this point we've got the beam going under here, we've got these going on top of it, and obviously with CT1 the wood to the metal here. Because I've got a drill that's kind of like an early learning centre, my first drill, I'm going to pilot hole these and then stick some, whatever you call them, big bastard screws. What are they called?
Tech screws.
Voiceover, Adam. Remember what
tech
these are called?
screws. They're called tech screws, you complete moron.
You didn't have to be so mean about it, but alright, fair enough. So change of plan, just seen that these that I've got are too long and they're going to go straight through the roof of the van. So I'm now going to have to countersink these and put wood screws in. It's kind of warm in here. Right. Oh, that's what it was like. That's a bit better. Need to get some foam. Get some foam under these bits now. Right, now we're in a situation we've just got to let this rain for a little while, and then it can cure, and then I can do the strips across in the middle here, and then hopefully that'll be the roof done. Well, I don't know, we might be able to get these done. I don't think we'll get these done today. Can't see where I'm pointing, there. How do people on weather programs do it? Up here it's going to be rain, across here it's going to be snow, and over here no one gives a fuck. Phone died, had to put it on charge. I used too much foam. There's about a can's worth of, there's $5.99 I'm not getting back. However, ta-da! Starting to go over everything now. Goes up to the edges, try not to get pissed on with foam. Yeah. Fortunately, obviously this back one had a gap, so I had to use quite a lot of foam. Not that much. But these side bits are all that'll have to be done on the next ones. So let's get them screwed in. Dangers when you work with expanding foam, and that is that some of it goes in your leg and you don't notice it, and then your shorts get stuck to your leg. Hairs. We can see here, look, if I pull that, yeah, that's pretty stuck. So you're about to get front row tickets to an Adam waxing thing. Ow! 3, 2, 1. Ah! Ooh, a roof. Very nice. Now it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to be out of here at 7. I really want to do the big sheet on the top. Yeah. Actually, no, I can't. What I've got to do, which I forgot about, I've got to work out how the balls I'm going to transition from here down to here, look. I'm going to go wide angle, so bear with me, the quality is going to go really bad. But look at the angle of this. Boop, boop. So you got this headliner here, which has got bolts in it. Ah, maybe torch. Look at the quality. Zoom back in a bit. Oh, this is quality programming, this. You've got this headliner, which has got the bolts in it. I'm guessing there's obviously steel under here, which I'll be able to go plop to. You didn't see that. This is important. Plop to. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to take that off now. This really isn't very good for your knees. Oh, right, I've genuinely not taken this off before. That's the wrong way. So, who knows what wonders wait under here? Could be a mountain of drugs. Probably not, but given this van's history, it's probably rust. All that's going to be under here is rust. It seems to be held in by... Hang on. There's a screw there. There's a... Why is that? Why is it stuck? That's weird. Okay, there's a screw in there. Probably 2 screws in there. Those ones are already undone. Oh God, so old. I remember doing this for like 4 days, just non-stop when I was like 25. When I started walling the Audi, which is the previous base car, I don't know if many of you will know anymore because my channel's got like 1,000 more subscribers since then. Thank you all very much. It's nice to comment, like, subscribe, and like and comment and then subscribe. Amazing. Yeah. There you come. There you come. Hey. Yeah, keep that. Yeah, back when I was like a wee nipper, I could do this. Wee nipper, for anybody not English, is American. No, wait, it's Scottish. For little shit. Little energetic dickhead. Oh, oh. So I'll give you the best view, there you go. Aren't you lucky? You lucky people. Don't tell me I don't provide a service. I'll provide a service, alright. I just hit myself in the face with a screwdriver. Oh, there's actually like, I don't know if there's mould or condensation or something. Oh God. Yeah, keep that one too. There's going to be one there and one under there. And hopefully this bad ball will just slide right out. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I've got no storage space. Literally none. This is quality programming, this. You've had a good minute and a half now of me rambling about nothing. Oh! Oh! I did it! Oh. Oh, yes. What have we got then? Oh, it's not too bad. It's a nice flat section, looks like from there across to there, which may be where I put my roof in, depending on what the head height is going to be like. What's that? I clipped it into place. Oh Christ, that's tons of head space. Right, well this is where my roof's going to go across, which means we've got literally this much space to fill. So it's going to be fun. I stopped the camera for like 2 seconds. Come on! I have no bloody body hair left at this rate. Get off. Oh. And what I'm thinking I might do now is go over the front of it like that. Because then I'll have something pretty solid to build down to. Although if I'd have been smart, I'd have done it as wide as the roof. Now I did think about trying to do this all in one piece, like that, from the roof down. But then I'd still have this angle if I wanted to attach a baffle to it. So it makes sense to use this bit of metal that's already there, hit it till it's completely flat, mount this to that, and then I'll have a good sort of top lip for my baffle opening. Yeah, plan. Down there. No, I've still got a bit in the way there. Oh no! Oh, there's a bit in the way. Oh, it's not in the way anymore. Oh, go on, shimmy. Oh, I say, that's gone quite well, I think. Can't tell how much clearance I've got at the back. Yeah, that'll do. Sweet. Amazing. I'd call that a successful day. Don't get me wrong, didn't get everything filled in, but the roof was more complicated than I thought it was going to be, to be fair. Obviously we had to do the little bit underneath, and the bits in between, then the bits on the top of that, and then this layer. So it's actually like 4 layers thick with steel in it. So that's like 8, 16, 24, 32, 70, 82 mil thick. 82 mil thick, that's about right. Has this gone off? It's a bit gooey. I'm not going to punch it just yet. Oh, I've got to do a little punch though, haven't you? I've got to do a little punch just to see how hard it is. So, Jesus, right, I'm gonna edit the one from earlier on compared with this. Get some foam under these bits now. Yep, that'll do. If you've made it this far through the video, genuinely appreciate it. Obviously it takes me a while to film, edit and do all this shit, and it actually slows the build down quite a lot, but I do it for you, because I really like when people come up to me at shows and I don't have a clue who they are, and they go, Adam, and I'm like, yeah? Thoroughly pleased how this has come out so far, because all the wood is completely level with the steel, which is going to make laying everything over the top super easy. Very happy about the front. As you can see, I've really not lost any height there at all, because you've still got these front sections. Don't know how I'm going to bridge this corner. Doesn't look fun, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. This side wasn't touched, because I didn't touch it. Madness. I'm just really pleased with that. Like, oh. Right, well, it's been emotional. Comment, like, subscribe, comment, like. And watch it again. The more times you watch it, the more likely I am to get money. So actually what you could do, just leave this playing on loop, then go to work. And just leave it. And then I'll get paid. And then I'll come up to you at a show and I'll be like, thank you. Thank you for the money that you gave me. Thank you for your electricity bill that actually turned into my wages. Cheers. Have a nice day.